Henneben Sports 84. The fight between Danny Jacobs and Arias is upon us. It's going down tomorrow. Danny Jacobs has been inactive for a long time, ever since snapping Triple G's knockout streak. He's finally getting into a fight to get himself in the mix in the middleweight division. This is a fight that I don't really know how to call this fight, because I've never really heard of Arias. I've ever seen him fight. I wanted to YouTube his fights, but watching people's highlights and stuff, it's not really conclusive evidence of predicting what is going to happen in a fight. I've done that so many times and I've been dead wrong on so many occasions. So it doesn't really make any difference. The last time I did that was with this a certain boxer called Hart, the guy that Gilberto Ramirez fought recently. The guy was looking so good. In all the highlights I was seeing, I was thinking this guy was going to put up some decent competition. The first point that landed on this guy, and the guy was all over the ring. It was atrocious, terrible. I really had high hopes for him, but the moment the first punch landed from Gilberto Ramirez, I knew the guy was not going to win the fight. It was as clear as daylight from that point onwards. So a boxer can look as good as anything, but you can't really tell how he's going to respond to taking the opponent's punches. That is that's the X factor. So I'm not really a big fan of watching highlights of fights. It doesn't really make any difference. You have to see them in a ring and see how he takes a punch, or maybe if they have an opponent in common, how they performed against those opponents. So I'm not really too sure how to call this fight, but I believe Danny Jacobs is going to win this fight, because he has so much experience and he should have beaten Triple G. I believe he clearly won the fight, but he was a little bit timid. That was his downfall in the fight. He should have pressed the action a little bit more, because we are fighting a unified champion. A lot will be required from you for you to wrestle the best of him. He did enough to win, but he should have done a little bit more. So if all things goes to plan, he should win this fight, and probably by a knockout. Looking at his opponent's demeanor, it looks like the guy is not coming to play. And from other reviews I've heard from other boxing channels, it looks like the guy is good enough. It's good enough to put up a good performance. But as to whether he's going to win is another thing. But I'm expecting Dan Jacobs to win this fight, either by a decision or a knockout. And if he gets this guy out of the way, things are going to be enticing in the middleweight division, because the division is heating up at this juncture. You have Jamal Charlo, Demetrius Andre, who recently jumped up, Canelo, and Triple G. As for those two people, I know they will never mix it with these fighters. They don't want no smoke with all these strong, well-built fighters, hungry fighters, looking for looking to destroy their opponents. So I don't believe either Canelo or Triple G will mix it with Charlo, Andrade, or Danny Jacobs. They will never fight any of these guys, and if they do, I'll be extremely surprised. So things are looking up in the middleweight division, and hopefully we get the fights we want to see. These are my thoughts for now. If you like the commentary, subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Thank you for your time, and catch you on the next one. Bye for now.